All right, this is part two. If you guys caught it, I did a part one episode on Riverside, and this episode is going to be about Descript. Now, this is a web browser app, descript.com or web.descript.com right up here. I uploaded it into Descript, and now I'm going to edit it before I put it onto YouTube, onto Spotify, and on Apple. This is my podcast video that I am editing. So you can see from your home page, this is what Descript looks like when you log in. You could record directly from Descript. It can help you create a script. You could do a new project. This is what I used. I went to new project and then I uploaded the file from Riverside. And so I'm going to just go into my projects here. You can see on the left-hand side, this is where you navigate. And Danielle's episode is the one that airs tomorrow. Make sure you check that out. So I've got most of the video edited. Again, I did a lot of that in Riverside. Check part one of this two process video on how to edit. I've been editing videos for like over 15 years now, and this is by far the easiest way that I've figured out so far. So I start here. Let's see how it came in.
All right. Danielle, welcome to the She
Feel Like
Elevates
It's
podcast. Super
Okay.
excited to have.
All right, so I've got that here. I need to add a file. I add my intro in the front, and I don't have that on here, so I'm gonna have to do that. I'll do that and come back on. I don't have it saved on this computer. I have it actually saved on another computer, so I'll do that and kind of piece this video together with the other one. And then what I want to show you here is that I go over to Underlord. So not AI tools, but I go to Underlord, which is down here in the bottom right hand corner. And this is like an AI tool that's going to totally change your life. Like it's going to give you all the things that you're asking for, which is brilliant. Thank you, AI. We're going to ask it to pull together, and we're going to see how it comes out. This is not perfect, but pull together the high energized content, excuse my typing here, in this podcast episode. Make it, you could say juicy, make it a high energy trailer or intro to the podcast episode. Keep it at, I'm going to just say 30 seconds and we'll see what it comes up with. Gosh, my typing was terrible, but AI knows what you're trying to say, even if it's not going to fix it. This should be an E. Energized. Okay. Stay in school, kids. All right. So pull together the high energized content in this podcast episode, make it juicy, make it high energy, a trailer into or intro to the podcast. Keep it at 30 seconds. So it will do this for you. Like literally, you don't have to like go find the piece of the video. I'm gonna hit because it's gonna take a while to think. So I'm gonna send it through. It's gonna say, I'll help you create a high energy 30-second trailer from the most exciting moments of the podcast. Let me first check the content to identify the best clips. Now I'll identify the most energetic, high impact moments. Based on the review, I identified the most powerful, high energy moments. Now it's creating the trailer. So once I have this trailer, I download it and I clip it back into the main episode. And I'm going to show you how it really files and compartmentalizes these different videos right after it's done, because it's processing the change. And you can see it's just thinking. It's thinking it's not going to throw it in here. It's not going to throw it in here by itself. But once it is done, it's going to tell me where it is. Oh, look at this. Look at these updates, the details. It read the script. It took 130 milliseconds. Like, that's wild. This is an hour video. Updated Todos. Todos, that must be a term. Content copied and pasted. So it's taking pieces right now and creating that clip. We'll see how good it does in just a second. Content updating. It's working through. Guys, I love this. This is such a powerful tool. Like, yes, AI might be changing AI is changing the world. We know this, but it leverage it. Like leverage it in a way to make it useful, to make an impact, to create wealth. Like there's so many great things with AI because we are in this big shift right now. All right, my video might be freezing just because it's doing a lot of thinking. Hopefully my voice is still not chopped up. All right, the trailer is 33.8 seconds, very close to 30. Let me trim it slightly and then enhance it. You could always say somewhere between 20 and 30. You could say 30 and 40 or whatever you're really looking for, because that changes over time. You know, sometimes people can sit for 10 seconds, sometimes people can sit for 20 seconds. So let me try a different approach. Wow, this is really taking longer than usual. But I'll just show you once it's done. It's going to be over here in, oh, here it is, podcast trailer. Okay, but you can see compositions. This is how it categorizes it. It puts in compositions. So this one here, this is my main episode. This is my 1 hour episode. And then this is the podcast trailer. So let's see how it came out. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. Hopefully this is good. Hopefully they made it juicy. I asked for juicy. So let's see how it came out. It might still be kind of rendering the 30-second clip. It did say it was still thinking when I was getting it into it. So it might still be working. And actually with this file section down here, I might not have to download it out. I might be able to just slide it in.
I want to radically liberate financial education for women. You and your ability to earn income is your greatest asset. Women figure it out. Success leaves clues. Six drops clues.
Oh, it kind of edited it out, but maybe because it's still thinking. I don't know if it hopefully it didn't get rid of that voiceover. So let me see if it's still thinking. Let's try that again.
Earn income
Yeah,
is your greatest asset. Women figure it out.
yes, guys.
Success leaves clues.
Yep.
Six drops clues,
Clues.
and they're not breadcrumbs. Yeah. They're full loaves of bread already. If it's not going to matter in 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 years from now.
Okay, so wait, because yes, I told it to stick with 30 seconds, but I want the rest of that clip. So what you can do, go down here and pull it out. And I'm just going to let her continue to talk. Let's see what it added. It tells you right here. It literally translated, and that's it right there. It's not important. So we're going to delete and the. You can delete from up here in the text, or you can delete from the bottom, the video. So let me just do this part. I'm going to click here, and that's where it's going to start.
Days, 5 weeks, 5 years from now. It's not important.
That is a beautiful intro to this episode. You guys have to catch this one. It airs tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to export this. And when I hit export in this right up hand corner, so I'm doing the podcast trailer. That is correct. And I need to ensure that it is going to locally on my computer. The current composition. Yes, the current composition that we're asking for is the trailer. So not the current scene, not all of them. We just want this trailer clip. Now we want this as high as we can get it, 4K. And then quality, we're going to do high because this is part of the video. So this might be pretty heavy for your computer. It just depends. I'm going to see if I've got enough bandwidth in mine, and I'm going to hit export. So once I click export, it's going to start, but then it's going to open up a save box. So I'm going to save it to my download. This is the podcast trailer. Save it, and we'll see how long that takes. And then again, once it's done, I'm going to go back to the main video. Oh, wow, it says 18 minutes. Okay. So I'm just going to X out of this if it lets me still kind of play with it a little bit. I'm going to go back to the composition, the full episode. Danielle right here. So I'll click on it. I'm going to see if it allows me to drag and drop this episode. I'm not too sure. It's really thinking now. All right, so what I'm going to do, I am going to let it think. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to let it think and process this, and then I'm going to hop back on and show you guys, because I'm going to also slide in the intro and outro from my other computer, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I went ahead and I uploaded the intro, which you can see here, and then it gets back into the video. Danielle, welcome. And then actually we can make the track a little bit smaller. You guys can see the actual tracks here. At the end here, this is my outro video, and I just put these on every episode. So it's super easy. I can just drag and drop it into here. So you can see how nicely it goes from one. Let's go ahead and play it into the other.
You're welcome. Fantastic. Take care. Bye.
That was cute. Okay. And then it goes into
Of playing small. If you're done,
the end of the video, which I created this and I just drop it in every time. So I'm going to show you how to drop it because now I should have the composition that we downloaded for the trailer. So I'm just going to go up to the front, and I like to put the trailer before the intro that I use on all of them. So I'm going to hit enter here. Hopefully it spaces correctly. Sometimes I have a hard time. It should have an add file box right here. So I'm just waiting for it to give me that extra space to be able to add a file. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna hit enter right here. It's not really working. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, if you guys have a solution, let me know in the comments. All right, so I'm gonna hit add file, click it, let it open. And I'm going to find the file that I downloaded, podcast trailer right here, upload that. It's going to process it, analyze, and I believe it updates the file the same way that you have the rest of the files in there. So if you change anything with audio, gosh, it's like you're out of space. Okay, so it's loading and then it will transcribe. So it's going to transcribe the entire thing. Guys, this is the best thing ever. You can literally highlight this entire transcript, put it into Chat GPT. You can ask it to build you. Actually, you could do it right here. You could actually do it in Riverside and Descript. You can ask it to use its AI feature to build a YouTube title, a YouTube description. You can also use the same thing for your podcast on Spotify or on Apple. So it's super easy. You don't have to write these anymore. You can tell it, make it SEO friendly, make it high energy. You can say, pull out 3 key bullet points from the video. I'm going to show you actually how to do that. All right. So I want to show you. All right. This is the clip right here, this first paragraph, the one that we watched already. And then it's uploaded. It looks like it transcribed everything. So when she says it's not important, and then I'll show it goes into my intro. Here we go.
Not important. Hey, Queen. Welcome to She Elevates podcast. I'm your host, Liz.
Okay. And that's it. So the full video is done. I have my trailer, I have my intro, I have the full episode already edited, and I have the outro, which leads into a lead magnet that everyone can get if they sign up on the email list. So great. Okay. So from there, you export it. You hit the export button. This is done. There's nothing else you have to do. And that's why I love it. Like I literally did this in 10 minutes. And I upload it all the way directly to YouTube right here. So the destination is YouTube. All right. I'm not going to put the description in now. I'm going to pull it from ChatGPT later. If you guys want that in a separate video, I will show you how to do that. And I'm going to do it as unlisted just so I have time to go into YouTube at that point. The next step would be go into YouTube and make the thumbnail of that. If you guys want to see that, I could do that. I'm going to also change the title. But for right now, I just want to get the video out of Descript. I want to get the video file onto YouTube and I want to get the audio file downloaded so I can put it into Spotify and Apple. All right, so we've got it under video. We're going to YouTube. It's going to ask me to sign into YouTube. So I'm going to hit sign into YouTube right here. It's going to go into my Liz Rankin coaching account because that is where the She Elevates podcast, here it is. Here's the YouTube channel, She Elevates Podcast with Liz, and it's going to sign in. It knows where it's going at this point. So all I have to do is hit export. Let's see. All right, I'm hitting export. There should be a pop-up that says file is loading to your YouTube. There it is. Your video is being published to your YouTube and will be on your channel in a few minutes. Okay, fantastic. So it's gone. It's going to YouTube. I will create another video because I just want to share all this with you guys. It's so super simple. Please start your podcast, start your YouTube channel. Like just be vulnerable and speak and talk. And that's how people learn to know, like, and trust you. And then you build things from there. You build memberships, offers, coaching programs, all of these things. All right, so now we want to get the audio file. So same thing, export in the top corner. audio this time because this is for Spotify and this is for Apple. So we are going to simply do a local export. It's going to go right here. You can also put it on Google Drive. That's fantastic. But usually I just drag and drop it from my laptop onto Spotify and Apple. But I do share the files. If you guys are ever a guest on my podcast, I do share these files with you and you can repurpose them. So reach out to me, lizrankincoaching@gmail.com. If you want to be a guest on the podcast, I would love to have you. All right. The format, of course, is is MP3, right? Yeah, MP4 is for video, so MP3 file. Believe that's right. All right, so after that, export, okay? It's going to start exporting. It's got this little pop-up. It tells you it's happening. Now it's doing both things at once. So we're just going to let it sit and let it go. Oh, yeah, the pop-up. It's going to go into my downloads. I'm going to hit save. And now it's going. There's nothing else I have to do. And I'm going to wrap up this video here. Again, check out my channel. I'll do a whole slew of whether it's YouTube, whether it's podcasting, whatever it is that you guys want to learn. I'm here. So let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up so the algorithm can find other women that are like you. It's all about community sharing. This information is free. So why not share it, right? And I hope you guys found this helpful. If there's any questions that I miss, I will gladly respond to them in the comments. And yeah, get that podcast out there, get those videos edited. It's so much easier now with Riverside and Descript and AI. Like, come on, guys. It gives us everything we hear. This is so simple. If you are going to jump on this bandwagon and create your business, this is 2026 when I'm creating this video. If you found it after 2026, it's okay. You're not too late. Jump on it now. I love you guys and God bless. Take care.